What is going on, everybody? This is Dave Scott here, and right now I just wanted to preface this little video thanking you all so much for this 50 subscribers. Now, guys, I know it's kind of late for 50 subscribers. I think we already hit 60 if I'm correct. But pre-recordings got backed up a lot, so I had recorded this a few days ago, maybe about a week ago or so, and I couldn't pass this up. This is about a 50-long-minute video. I didn't intend for this to be. I guest starred with my cousin in this. I was spending the night with him, so he wanted to be in a video, so I let him, and we had a good time. He got to book Superstars, and then I went on to book a Raw. We had some great banter there. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I cannot express my gratitude towards 50 subscribers. It's kind of like the 50, 60 sub, or whatever you want to call it. And also I had a good time prefacing that last video, so I thought I'd do it again. I'm so bad. Anyways, guys, yeah, like I said, thank y'all so much. Keep dropping those likes and subscribe if you are new and want to see more content like this. And it lets me know that I'm doing something right. The fact that you're enjoying this gives me a good feeling that I know that I'm doing good by you, because I don't want to let you guys down, and I promise to do the best. And also, if there is somebody out there like a YouTuber that does TEW, and would like to do a collaboration in the future, I'm open to doing that. I messaged Silly Talk about it, and I saw WWE do a message, so yeah, hit me up if you ever want to do a collaboration, just anybody in general, and who knows, something might happen. Probably need to get a Skype for that. I already have a Skype. If you PM me, I can tell you what my number is, and we can hit each other up, and we can maybe do something in the future. But yeah, comment down below if you're interested, or PM me, or if you want to, just comment down below and I'll PM you. Who knows? So yeah, guys, be sure to smack that like button on this video, and be sure to enjoy. I'm actually saving it right now. I'm had to edit it a little bit. Let's take a look at the intro. Haha, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys though. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and like I said, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new and want to see more content like this, and leave your comment down below if you want to do a collaboration. PM me, and I will see you next time, guys. What is going on, everybody? This is Dave Scott here, and right now I am back with another episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 for you guys. And guys, this is the 50 subscriber special. Thank you all so much. Having the 10 sub video out in just 2 weeks away. That's crazy, guys. Thank you guys so much for 50 subs. We did that ×5 in just 2 weeks' time. That is unreal. I appreciate it so much, and thank you guys just for everything that you do. The subbing, the commenting, the liking, I appreciate it so much, and I always try and get back to you guys for comments and all that. So thank you all so much, and this is going to be it's not going to be an hour. I'm sorry about that. An hour was a pain last time for 10 subs. But you will be seeing me book 1 Superstars and 1 Raw. So we're currently in week 2 of February, and I'm pretty sure this is the go home for Fastlane. No, Fastlane is week 4 in February, so we still have 2 more Raws after this one. So right now I am here with my cousin Logan. Say hi, Logan.
What's going on, guys?
I'm spending the night with him. I'm stuck in Atlanta. That's right. That's why you haven't been seeing a lot of uploads going on recently, as my computer is the way I upload. I can't upload from my phone. And I have no internet connection here. Thankfully, my aunt and my cousin were happy enough to give me their internet connection for one night. So he's going to be here joining us, and he's going to be booking WWE Superstars.
Yes, we are.
So Logan, you can take the computer and you can do what you want, man. You probably do 2 matches in 1 angle. So you know from last time.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
I may need some assistance.
That's all right. Talk a little louder.
All right. So
he's gonna be booking Superstars, then I'll go to Raw. Figured since he's gonna be my guest for this one.
Let's go back to an angle.
So let's start off with an angle. Which one are you thinking about?
Probably an interview.
Interview? All right. Oh wait. Okay, we haven't gone there yet. We have to close that out. We have to deal with some incidents. So go to that first one right there, man. And we gotta click on locker room incidents up here. It's going to be showing in just a second. Gotta handle that before we can do anything with the show. So there's an incident involving, who is that, Logan?
Dusty Rhodes and Austin Aries.
Alright, so we're gonna hit continue on that, and we're gonna see what they did. So read that out.
They really bonded backstage and discovered a love of pigeons.
That's cool. Good for them. So you can close on that, and we can go back to the show. That's gonna be your 4th tab to your right. Back
Do
to
you
the
have
show.
a love for pigeons?
I have a love for pigeons. What about you?
They're alright.
You're all right. You more of a cat kind of guy.
More like a skunk kind of guy.
All right, we're gonna go to this one right here. Gonna go back to the show. Other one, then. Next
This one?
Wait. Go back to the house one. We gotta make sure that the schedule is not booked in. It's in Puerto Rico. We don't do Puerto Rico for one reason. That's the way they only speak Spanish. Therefore, we cannot do any talking angles. So just select that drop-down arrow right there. We can select any region we want to be in except for Puerto Rico. So you can just see where
Let's
we
do it in Atlanta.
Atlanta? All right, let's go to Southeast then. Southeast. And then we're going to hit Pick Best Venue, and then it's going to automatically select Pick Best Venue right there. Since select the... Oh, come on, they changed it up. It's usually the Phillips Arena. So close that out and head to the drop-down thing. Let's go GA. Going to type in there GA Phillips Arena. Just hit anywhere, start typing GA. And scroll down. Should be there.
Alrighty.
You want to hold that in Atlanta? Why is that?
Cause that's where we are right now.
Alright, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Alright, so it should be in Phillips Arena. Should be coming up close. And there we go.
OP. There
Phillips
it
Arena.
is.
Hit assign as venue.
Assign as venue.
We're going to be in the Phillips Arena tonight, folks.
Alrighty.
So let's go to the pencil thingy. Pen, whatever. It's all yours, man. Take it away.
Alright, let's do an interview, like I said.
It's going to start with backstage if we're going to do an interview.
Okay, backstage.
Gotta hit the backspace. Can't
Let's hit the backspace.
Okay, you should be good.
Backstage.
You can just scroll down from there.
Alrighty.
So what do you think about interviewing tonight, man?
I don't know yet.
Yeah?
We're gonna have to... We're gonna have an interview with singles.
Alright, so first one is going to be our interview, who you want to interview the person. The second person is going to be who's going to get the interview. Keep in mind, folks, he is not an experienced TEW booker, so give him a little slack.
I might suck at this, guys.
No, he's good. I've taught him before. I've taught him, some stuff that I know, so he should be decent. But if he has Alicia Fox interview John Cena on WWE Superstars, that's okay. Just mind that.
So this one's getting the interview?
That one's going to be the one going to be the interviewer. The second one's going to be the one who's being interviewed.
Okay. Let's do... Dwayne.
Don't have The Rock. Sorry about that.
Oh, come on, man. How about The Undertaker? Do you have him?
The Undertaker is on there. He's gonna put him on WWE Superstars, guys. That is that. The Undertaker.
We're trying something different.
We're trying something different, apparently.
And you don't have him.
We don't have The Undertaker. No, that's right. He's out injured for 6 more months, so we gotta do somebody else.
We're gonna be interviewing Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. Why is that?
RKO out of nowhere.
RKO out of nowhere. That's right. Why are we gonna be interviewing Randy Orton?
RKO out of nowhere.
RKO. I like it. So we're going to select Randy Orton. And who's going to be interviewing him?
I'd
think Renee Young, because she is our main interviewer. She is the one who usually does the interviews. Renee Young, there we go. So we're going to auto-name the segment. Or you can name it whatever you want. Select between 3 and 10 minutes. How long should it go for?
Between 3 and 10, we're going to go 7.
Alright, we're going to go 7. And that's it. Just hit save and then we will be good.
Alrighty.
So that's our only angle for tonight. As Superstars is only 30 minutes, you can book 2 matches on the show. That usually takes up the 30 minutes allowed.
And like I said, we will be doing a 1v1 with Randy Orton in that.
Randy Orton. Alright. A-star opinion on Superstars. Guys, this is only in TEW. Click there to select the wrestlers. And we get a drop-down list. You just cleared out the mid-carders.
And that's probably where he is, right?
No, he's main eventer, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, but he's right there?
Yeah. He's feuding with Batista and the Authority currently. Randy Orton showing that himself on Superstars.
Okay.
He's saying that he can fight anybody, anytime, anywhere to see it to the Authority.
Okay, I'm trying to click on him, but he doesn't want to go.
There we go. Here's Randy Orton.
Randy, enter.
I press tab and we can go to the next one. Alright, who's he gonna fight, man?
And he will be fighting... Well, you don't have The Undertaker.
Nah.
Who did he RKO out of nowhere?
RKO out of nowhere, the Authority last week. He RKO'd Batista specifically, but we can't do that. Obviously, we're saving that for the pay-per-view at Fastlane.
Who did he RKO that started it all?
Started it all. Batista debuted and he attacked him. You know what? I think the whole Authority, I think somebody, lower guy from the Authority, like maybe Big Show or Kane to fight him, since he's in a bad feud with the Authority right now. He needs to show his dominance over him.
We're gonna go Kane.
We're gonna go with Kane, people. He's selecting Kane.
And
so
we're going to go save.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna auto-name that now.
Auto-name, and we're going to go between... So we already have 7 minutes, so...
We need 30 minutes.
This is going to be our main event.
Okay.
And this is going to be 13 minutes, so we just have another 10-minute 2v2.
Alright, so now we can go a change and select 2 wins and what other notes. You remember this, right?
Oh, yeah, I do. Randy Orton will get the win.
Okay. Nice, nice.
And,
nice.
Keep them both strong.
Okay. That's domination.
Oh, yeah, that is domination.
We don't want that. So we want this to look relatively even.
Oh, no. Remove that one. And let's remove it. And we want to keep strong.
Kane.
Kane.
You know, guys, he's the monster. He has to look strong. He can't take a loss without looking strong.
It's going to be an open match.
Open match. That's
and
cool.
it's going to be Should we do scripted? Should we script it?
I think we should script it.
Let's script it.
Let's script it. This is Superstars. They don't need nothing too special, so I'd be happy with a B rating for this match. What do you think?
Let's do a decisive win.
Okay. All right. Decisive. I like it.
And
Any interferences, distractions, anything like that?
They don't have RKO.
Well, that's a pinfall finish. So if you select the pinfall finish, you'll automatically end it with the RKO.
Alrighty. Flash pinfall or just pinfall?
Either one is good. It's your decision.
Let's do pinfall and let's
interference, botched interference, distraction.
we're not gonna have any.
No, all right.
So let's just
close that up. If that's all you want, and
close
save
it. Save it.
Yeah. There we go, folks. That's our main event for WWE Superstars. The best episode of Superstars ever in the history of Superstars.
You got that right.
Because it's booked by this man right here.
Oh, yeah. Now we are going to do a 2v2.
2v2.
Like I said.
I'll help you on this. If you want to do team tag matches, you just hit that teams button right there. That shows you a list of our teams. Remember, that's face and heel divide, too.
Okay, let's do...
Those are all our face teams. We're kind of lacking there right now.
So...
What you thinking, man?
I don't know.
Don't know? That's alright. Or we can do, if you don't want to do just team, we can just do strange bedfellows and just do any random guys paired together as a team. That always works too.
Kane is already wrestling, so we can't choose him.
No.
Let's choose...
I think you want the Bella Twins.
Of course. Always. Let's do the Fortune Sons.
Alright, I like them. They're a pretty good tag team. You can hold the name and you can click and drag it to the spot. There we go.
And let's do... So their rating was...
That's the momentum right now.
B- and B-. And let's just do a...
We want to do the Los Matadores, R&R, or the Usos?
We're going to do the Usos.
Usos it is, guys. This is a rematch.
Save that.
This is a rematch from, I think it was the last episode of Raw, the Fortune Son getting a win over the Tag Team Champions by distraction from Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. This is a rematch on WWE Superstars, seeing who gets the win. It's all up to this man right here.
Alright, I don't know, should we flip a coin for it?
Do you have a coin?
I have a coin.
We can totally do that.
Alright.
He's getting the coin, guys.
Alright, Dave, you're going to choose the coin?
We can do any kind of coin you want.
Quarter, nickel, or penny?
I'm going with a nickel.
Alright. Let's do, heads for the Fortune Sons and tails for the Usos.
Alright, let's do it.
And it is tails.
So we got the Fortune Son, we got the Usos to win,
The
right?
Usos win.
Alright, Usos win. I'll give it to you, my friend.
Usos are winning.
When we say Us, you say oh.
Oos.
Oh.
Oos.
Oh.
Oos.
Shut up.
So Jimmy Uso, we don't really have to put Jey Uso as a victor too, but we want to.
Alright, we want to, alright?
And we're
going YOLO on this.
And we're keeping Curtis Axel strong.
Alright, I'm liking it.
And Ted DiBiase Jr. strong.
Ted DiBiase, that's right.
That's how you pronounce it, right?
DiBiase is the way you pronounce it, but I like DiBiase too.
DiBiase, okay. Open match. We are going to we're gonna do an all-out match.
Really? How much did you put it for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's perfect. That's the max time allowed for the all-out. Good job.
And we're going to script it.
Script that crap. Get it out of nowhere like an RKO.
And it's going to be a decisive win.
That's good. Usos are baby faces. That only makes sense. Any interferences you thinking about?
Don't think so.
No? Alright.
Or we should make one of the Lusos lose their hair.
The Lusos?
Usos loses Uso. Uso loses hair. But you can't say
I don't know if
that.
they'll be willing to do that. You can try, though.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Let's not.
Not gonna risk the storyline.
So let's close that. And,
That should be it.
that should be it. Let's save it.
Do you want to have the tag team title match? Because the Usos are the champions. They could have a defense on this. Or it's Superstars. It's a B show. You don't have to. It's up to you, my friend.
Let's do it. That'll get us a better
We
rating.
do that. Alright, so hit no, and then no. You just said no title match. Alright, so double click on that to get back. Alright, now we're gonna select the WWE World Tag Team titles there. Only need to do it once. It'll count for both of them.
Alright, and now let's save it.
There we go. And now we are ready to run the show, guys. If
Main event. Let's move that down.
let's move that down to our main event.
Move forward.
Alright.
Main event.
And guys, we have an interview with Randy Orton to start us off in the show. The Usos going over the Fortune Sons in an epic tag team title match. And Randy Orton tries to beat one member of the Authority, only on the most jam-packed action of WWE Superstars you will ever see. Logan, are you ready to run the show?
I am ready. We're just barely making it at 34 minutes.
That's awesome. Let's run the show and let's begin.
Let's run this show.
Alright, I'm excited. So we start off the night. Renee Young is backstage with Randy Orton talking about his upcoming match. That gets a 76 B-. Very nice. That's a great angle.
Alright, and let's see how the, C+. Not bad.
Yeah, your thoughts? What do you think?
I was expecting a, at least a B or a B-, but,
Okay. Alright.
you know, and for the main event, let's see, what do you guess? I'm guessing B or higher.
I'm gonna guess 77B. What do you guess?
I'm gonna Price is Right it. I'm gonna guess 78B.
Alright, let's do it. 77 or 78?
72!
I was closer.
You were closer.
Awesome. That's still not bad. It is 1 point away from a C+, though. It's probably because Kane is old and he's getting on the downfall. But anyways, that's still a good main event for Superstars. Main event on Superstars are usually C's or C+, so that's extra good. Randy Orton and Kane have good chemistry in the match, which is nice to see. Big Show did some good work at ringside. You want to read the results there?
And about that featured great action and a good crowd. Randy Orton defeated Kane in 13 minutes 3 seconds, not Sexton,
Oh,
by pinfall with an RKO out of nowhere.
Gotta keep this PG here. Alright, so then, our overall show rating got a 58 C+, C-. That's pretty good. The crowd wasn't happy as they expected more angles and interviews. That's probably because I usually do at least a 10-minute angle on there, and we went a little too over with the matches. But that's okay. I mean, C-, it could have been a D+, which was good. So we'll hit continue, and we'll go on to booking WWE Raw.
Hey, there's you.
Yeah, that's me. It's done.
And, so now do you wanna?
We can collaborate if you want. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Alright,
So-
here you go.
I will get the main event and the major stuff down out of the way. And I'll say I'll stop myself at 100 minutes, and you can book the rest 75 to 85. Does that sound good?
Alrighty.
Alright, so we're going to open this up with the pyro, as we always do before. Gonna go with fireworks, hyping our main guys. That gets us better ratings. As the main event announcers for Raw are Michael Cole and John Layfield. Is not John Laurinaitis. Alright, we're going to hype John Cena, Rusev, Daniel Bryan, and Brock Lesnar. Not Dan Elger. I forgot to fire him. Not Darren Young either. Alright, so I'm going to make this go for 10 minutes, opening us up. That's good. And I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I'm feeling like I'm gonna give Rusev a good opportunity. So I'm gonna give Daniel Bryan and Rusev the spot to main event. That sound good to you?
Sounds good.
Alright, Daniel Bryan with the 95 A-star momentum, and Rusev, our current United States champion, go up against John Cena at Fastlane in a rematch from the Royal Rumble. We check here. We have 18 minutes for a major match. That's going to main event us off tonight. We're going to give Daniel Bryan the win here. I'm going to go and open, script protecting Rusev, decisive. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds good.
Alright. No United States Championship match, because obviously, you guys know that's meant for upper mid-quarters. Daniel Bryan's a main eventer. So I'm going to figure out what I want to do here. I think that I'm going to do an in-ring Monster Unleashed on Daniel Bryan. We can sacrifice a little bit of his momentum. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar, obviously the main event for WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar is going to murder Daniel Bryan after the match. Because, Bryan got the win, so he can take a little bit of a loss, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that sounds good. So we're going to take a look at our storylines. Can you defeat the Beast is our number one. We have I put Hulk Hogan in the storyline. He's going to be talking to Daniel Bryan. So I am just going to do, I know this is going to say they argue, but I just want to have Hulk Hogan start the show as a little surprise, and then Bryan come out, and we're going to do it the other way around. Bryan come out talking about his match with Brock Lesnar. Then he gets interrupted by the immortal himself, Hulk Hogan, saying, "Are you sure you want to do this, brother?" Brock Lesnar. He's like, "Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar can't touch me." And then by the show, Brock Lesnar touched him. So, makes sense.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Alright, so we're going to do now an Animal Seats Viper. I'm going to have Batista get in a squash match. Let's see. Batista squashing. Let's see here. Shall we go? Let's take a face. Shall we go Darren Young, Diego Fernando, Kofi Kingston, or R-Truth?
Let's go Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston. Alright, the member of the New Day, 40 D- momentum. He can definitely afford 5 minutes for a minor match. We're going to have Batista get the win here in a domination, in a decisive win. So after that, I got 57 minutes taken. I need to stop at 100. I'm going to do a little promo, Batista talking about how good he is, and taunting Randy Orton as well after his match, his dominant victory. Batista, gonna have that go 5 minutes, because last time we did a Batista mic angle, it went pretty good, Alright, so fans want more matches, we can definitely do that. He returns. I'm going to have Bray Wyatt taking on Austin Aries of the Seth versus the Disgruntled storyline. And going here. Thank you all so much again for 50 subs. I just want to reiterate that and make sure that you all know that I appreciate all the support. So Bray Wyatt's going to get the win here with Austin Aries putting up a good fight in a 12-minute match.
And if you guys want to see me again in one of these videos, maybe we could do it for the 100 subscriber special. So,
that's also possible. Leave your comments down below if you like my cousin Logan's commentary and you want to see more of that. We can definitely plan that out in the future. I'm gonna call this in ring both workers good psychology. What do you think about that? You think that sounds good?
That sounds good. So if you're new to this channel, if this is your first video, be sure to hit that subscribe button so we can make that 100 subscriber special.
And be sure to smack that like button. It always shows your support. And 50 subscribers is a huge milestone. I believe that we can hit 100 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. And after this, we go to post-match attack. Seth Rollins going to attack Brock Lesnar. I mean, not Brock Lesnar. He'd get destroyed if he attacked Brock Lesnar. We're going to have a cavalry. Okay, so here we go. We're going to have Seth Rollins try and run and attack Austin Aries, but instead Dolph Ziggler comes in and makes the save. That is going to hype a match to WrestleMania. 7-minute angle. And there we go. I'm going to do a pre-match entrance for Daniel Bryan. No, not Pyro. Even though as good as he is, Daniel Bryan does not need Pyro, because he's just that good. I'm going to do a singles entrance for Daniel Bryan, hyping our main event. So Daniel Bryan to get there. I'll make that 6 minutes. What do you think? How long do you think I should go?
Between 4 and 10. Let's do 7.
Alright, 7 sounds good to you? Nice. Alright, so to have that happen there, we have 90 minutes. I'll get 10 more minutes booked, then I'll hand it over to you, my friend. And if you want to check, these are our storylines that we can go. It can be easily accessed by this button. So you can see the people involved here. So just put some angles and matches in there. I am going to do the, I'm going to do a hype 1v1 video between Bray Wyatt and Sheamus. Because, when you don't have plans for a storyline and you need to hype something, that's what you do. So there we go.
And I may just let you do the extra 80 minutes because I'm actually trying to learn this so I can actually
really
do it next time.
Alright, you can book, how about this? You can book something on the pre-show. How does that sound?
I'll do 20 minutes.
20 minutes on pre-show? Alright. Or do you want 20 minutes on the main show?
Just 20 minutes overall.
Alright, so we do that. And now we'll move on to the Divas storyline, where we have, let's see, I'll have a, what do I want to do here? It's Nikki Bella and Brie Bella versus Paige and AJ. I'll give AJ get a singles victory over here with the help of Paige over some kind of heel Rosa Mendez, because I can't stand her in real life. Minor match is going for 5 minutes. You give AJ the win due to a distraction finish from... Actually, you know what? Botched interference. Rosa Mendez, Nikki Bella meant to hit AJ. Instead, botches on Rosa Mendez. Because, you know, we can sacrifice her. It's no big deal. Alright, so far we have booked Batista versus Kofi Kingston, AJ Lee versus Rosa Mendez, Austin Aries versus Bray Wyatt, and Danny Bryan versus Rusev. Let's take a look at our other storylines. What do you think we should book next? The Rusev Crush versus the Champ, the Seth versus Disgruntled Bad News Time, Just Plain Weird, or the Tag Team titles? What looks good?
Let's do Just Plain Weird.
Just Plain Weird, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Should we give Cody a win, or should we give Goldust a win?
I like the name Goldust.
You like the name Goldust? We'll give Goldust a win. So, let's take a look here. Should we go upper mid or mid Carter?
Let's do mid card.
Mid Carter. Goldust is a heel, so we'll see here. Adam Rose, Big E, or Eric Rowan?
Let's do Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan. He's going to take the loss. The guy that the people did not like at first, but they've eventually warmed up to him. The guy that was taken off of a big storyline. I'm sorry to disappoint you Rowan fans out there, like the one who posted a comment in the old video, but Goldust is going over here. And to make things even more interesting, to advance this feud, I'm going to replace John Layfield with Cody Rhodes to advance the storylines. He be on commentary. That sound right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so I think also I'm going to do a little taunt angle with Cody Rhodes and Goldust. One more thing. It's Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Cody Rhodes taunts Goldust. 4-minute angle. Sounds good. Now we go on to the next storyline. What do we do next now?
Let's do the Rusev Crush versus the Champ.
Alright, so that's Rusev and John Cena. Rusev obviously in our main event tonight. I think I'm going to have Renee Young interview John Cena backstage. John Cena not doing a lot here recently, as he's become kind of like a mid-card guy now in real life. So I'm going to do John Cena. Wow, that TV just got bright. Renee Young and Rusev. So it's going to say John Cena rants about Renee Young, but he's really ranting about Rusev. That's the error on the mod creator's fault, not mine. So that'll be right before the main event. And, alright, what now? What do you think we should do?
Let's do, have we done Bad News Time?
I don't think we have.
Let's try that.
Is there anything suggesting that you think that we should do between Bad News Barrett and Dean Ambrose?
No. Let's just do what you want to do.
Alright. I actually think we're going to do a tag team match here between, we'll figure this out along the way. Seth Rollins has not yet to wrestle yet. My favorite wrestler currently in WWE, and the greatest wrestler that there is today. Seth Rollins teaming with Big Show to fight. Actually I did that wrong. You know what? We can just go YOLO here. We're going to put Dean Ambrose and Bad News Barrett on a team together, testing their dysfunctionality. I don't even know if is that a word, dysfunctionality?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
Alright, sounds good. We don't even know, so we're going to book that. How long do you think this match should go for?
Let's do 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Alright, so who gets the win here? I'm thinking Seth and Kane.
Yeah, Seth and Kane.
Seth and Kane. Got that.
And sorry for the background noise, everybody. That was just a fan. I just had to turn that off.
Alright, everything's good. So let's have Bad News Barrett turn on Dean Ambrose, because, you know, they're strange bedfellows. So there we go. Yeah, Dean Ambrose turn on him. Seth get the victory over Ambrose, since Barrett's going to be kind of like, oh, hello, Gold, now I'm going to walk out on you. I don't do a very good British accent, do I?
No, you don't.
Alright, thank you. Let's have a look at yours, see how you do.
Alright, mate. That's pretty Australian, though.
Yeah,
so,
that's
I guess
good.
I'll just go Australian.
Alright, that's decent. not the greatest, but, you know, it's decent.
Any British subscribers out there?
Comment down below if you're a British subscriber. Shout out to you. That's awesome. We're sorry if we offended you in any way, because we can't do accents. Let's take a look. Who did I do this? Okay, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. So that's gotta have everything in a line here. So we need 43 more minutes, and the things we have not booked. I think the tag team title storyline is the only one we haven't booked. Should we do something with that?
Let's do something with that.
Alright, I think we're going to do something with that. I'm going to do Jey Uso versus Tyson Kidd, 1v1 representing each tag teams. So we got Tyson Kidd with the 66C plus momentum, the Challenger versus Jey Uso with the 68C plus. Who are we going to win this one?
Let's go Tyson Kidd since Jey Uso already won that 2v2.
Alright, so Tyson Kidd in an all-out match. Decisive. That should be good. Jey Uso doesn't like it. Do we care?
We don't care.
We don't care. So, I think his brother's already mad at me, so we can just make the Usos mad. Whatever. So, now we have 2 matches coming together. We need something between them. I'm thinking post-match attack. What do you think?
I'm thinking post-match attack.
We'll do a post-match attack then. That's what we're gonna do. Should be 1-on-1 or 2v2 for the tag team.
Let's do a one-on-one.
1-on-1. All right. So those two are gonna fight, and then the other guys, which is going to be Cesaro. You know, Jimmy Uso is going to get attacked by Cesaro, his partner. And how long should this go? 1 to 10. What do you think?
Let's do 6.
6. Got it. All right. Right in the middle. So, after that, we're going to do that. We need 28 more minutes. I'm thinking of doing a really, really long angle to try and get this, the time out of the way. So, we're probably going to open with a show opening. Should we do argument or brawl?
Let's do a brawl.
Brawl. Alright, I like it. It's my kind of style. Let's take the storyline recap. I'm thinking doing something between Randy and Batista. What do you guys think? Or what do you think?
I think that sounds great.
Batista to open and Randy to interrupt, or Randy to open and Batista to interrupt?
Randy to interrupt.
Randy to interrupt. Alright. So, Randy Orton. I'm gonna go make this 15 minutes. And you know we're gonna unscript them both because they're big guys. I think they can improvise well. That might come around to bite us back in the butt, but you know what? We will just see. So move that all the way up, and after they brawl, Batista's going to be like, I can beat anybody. I just laid Randy Orton out. So we are going to do a challenge, open challenge, which is going to be answered by Kofi Kingston, who gets demolished. As Logan over there is enjoying a little snack, how's that snack over there, Logan?
It's great. Shout out to Fritos Flavor Twist Honey Barbecue.
The best flavored twist honey barbecue you will ever taste.
That's right.
Alright, Batista getting a little cocky here. Getting a 5-minute open challenge. We need 8 more minutes. Do you want to book the last 8 more minutes? What do you think we should do?
Should we do a closing angle?
Well, I thought our closing angle was going to be Brock Lesnar destroys Daniel Bryan.
Alright, then let's let you do that.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go with your idea, continuing that. I think after Brock is going to destroy Daniel Bryan, I think that we're going to have Paul Heyman, who is Brock Lesnar's manager, going to taunt Daniel Bryan after he's like, ha, you got defeated by my beast. 10 minutes, unscripted. We already have a name with that, so Paul taunts Bryan. That sound good?
That sounds good.
Alright, that is going to complete our time allotted that we have. Now I'm going to hand the computer over to you, my friend, and you can do anything. Oh, that's AJ there. Yeah, it's anything that you want on the pre-show, matches, angles, whatever. You have an hour of time for pre-show, so just do whatever you want.
Wait, so what do I do?
You can book anything as long as you see right here. We're going to add the angle and just do a sample here. If you want to do any angle on the pre-show, just select the pre-show, and then I'll put it on the pre-show, as noted by the pre-show time slot.
Alright,
so you can book anything that you want, like minor matches or whatever, just, you have an hour allotted on the pre-show.
What do you think I should do? Should we do a pre-show match?
I think we should do a few pre-show matches, actually.
Okay, let's do a, match. Should we do a Divas match?
Divas match sound good. I love me some Divas, you know that. What about you?
Yeah, I think there's some good-looking ones out there.
Yeah, some. Who do you think in particular?
I think I'm along here, AJ Lee.
Alright, that's my girl AJ Lee out there. As always noted in my Japan series, Dave Scott is currently dating AJ Lee. If you have a problem with that, do not comment on the video, walk away. But for those of you who think it's funny and enjoy it, stay on the video. Japan will be up to hopefully by this Saturday. Who do you think we do now?
Let's do a,
If you want to do women's division only, right-click on that WD there. That separates, right-click it. There we go, that's all your women that we have here.
Alright,
AJ's already wrestling, like said.
Now
we got the
that's
face
a B-. We might do Emma and Naomi?
Are they both faces? I gotta check that. See, you gotta do a face and a heel.
Emma.
Yeah, they're both faces.
Okay, so we're gonna be putting Emma in there.
Alright, Emma's Australian. I think you could do a pretty good Australian accent.
I think I can, mate.
Maybe you can woo her a little bit.
Maybe. And, we already have Rosa fighting.
We do.
We already have Brie do we have Nikki?
Nikki and Brie are not. Nikki and Brie are not fighting tonight. I'm thinking they get the win here since Nikki is the champ and Brie is their manager, and they need to look strong for the heel. So we can do either one, Brie or Nikki, whatever.
Let's
you want.
do Nikki.
All right. You picking her because she thinks she's hotter?
Nah. I think it's just she's there. She's got the title. Let's just do it.
Let's do it.
I
know. We can talk later. It's all right.
Alrighty. Let's auto name that. Let's change it. Should we make it a title fight? No, it's pre-show.
Yeah. Ah, Jinx.
You owe me a soda.
Jinx. You owe me another soda. Do people do that anymore? I think we're just behind.
Yeah, we're pretty behind.
So we're gonna do the victor. Who's gonna win tonight?
Let's do Emma as the victor. Let's keep. Let's keep Nikki strong.
Okay.
And let's make it an open match and script it. And it's going to be a decisive win.
The champ getting an upset here. Maybe we enter Emma in the title picture. That's something never done before.
Maybe.
All
Try
right.
something new every day.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright, so auto name that and select the length for it.
Auto name. How long do you think it should be?
I think about 6 minutes will be good.
6 or 7?
It's what up to you, my friend.
Let's do 7.
Alright, let's do 7. Gotta select on the pre-show there. Make sure, because we already used our allotted time on the main show. And just hit yes on that. Divas title, you said you didn't want to make it a title match?
Nah.
Because then you'd give Emma the championship. We don't want that.
We don't.
Alright, so you can do it like I usually do around maybe 3 to 4 matches on the pre-show. So it's whatever you decide.
Should we do a what is this? Is that a 3v3?
This is the 3v3 right here. This is a multi-tag team match. That is triple threat. That is 2v2, and that is 1v1.
Let's do a triple threat.
Triple threat it is.
Triple threat.
As Aussie rules, that's your kind of match.
Yeah, it is. We're going to do.
Oh, well, you can hit exclude booked here to take out everybody who's already been booked on the show. That makes it easier for you.
And we're not going to include women in that. We're just going to have an all-guys fight.
Alright, now, do you want to do a specifically mid-carder or a specifically upper mid-carder?
Let's do lower mid.
Lower mid? Alright. Don't have a lot of those.
We really don't.
We can also put in mid-carders too if you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, let's do. It's a nice beard.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
Why doesn't he have a rating? Or momentum?
He has yet to debut. That's Samoa Joe requested by the fans. He doesn't have anything storyline at the moment, but he will soon. He's going to be a major player in our company.
Let's put Titus O'Neil in one.
Alright.
It's a pretty low rating, but it's okay.
That's alright.
Do
we want to debut Samoa Joe and have him get the win in this one? What do you think?
I think so.
Alright, that's a good idea. Nice. Put Samoa Joe in there. You just interrupted Titus O'Neil.
No, Titus is right there.
Okay, I thought you put him in the first slot. Alright.
And let's do.
Joe is a heel, I think. Wait, go down to Samoa Joe, let's see if he's a heel or a face. Joe's
He's
a heel, Titus is a heel, so we need a face in that match.
Let's do a face. Let's do.
Who looks the best to you to fit in that triple threat? Who looks triple threat worthy on the pre-show?
Triple threat worthy Big E.
Alright, let's do Big E. Yeah, sometimes it can be a pain to click and drag.
Yes, it can.
Alright, gonna auto-name that, select the length, select the victor, and we will be good. And select the pre-show too.
Let's do. Let's do 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. I think we can select the all-out booking for that because that's under 10. That'll increase the ratings just a little bit.
Alright, the victor will be Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. That's what I'm talking about.
And, should it be domination?
No, not domination triple threat because that just looks everybody else look weak.
Let's keep Big E strong.
Big E, alright.
And open match.
Open. I say do some all-out action.
Alright,
Do we script? Do we do decisive? Do we do tainted? What? Joe's a heel, so he can get the tainted win. That's cheating to win.
I think we should do that.
Alright, let's
get the tainted win.
Alright. Seems good.
And let's do, script it too.
Alright, alright.
And,
that seems to be about it. Unless he wants some interference or distractions. But since Joe's not really in a storyline, I don't think that we should have anybody distract him.
yeah. So I think we're good. And,
Alright. So on the pre-show.
And save that.
Awesome. Oh, triple threats can be a minimum of 10 minutes time. So I have to do at least 10 minutes on that.
Let's do 14.
Alright, take the all out then, because that's too long for the guys to be all out.
Okay, then let's do 10.
Alright, 10. Alright. So that's good. Anything else you want to do on the pre-show?
I think we're good.
Alright, so let's run the show right now, and I'll let my boy Logan read out the results since I read the results for Superstars. So
Let's run this show.
let's do it!
Alright, so Emma and Nikki Bella, we got a D46 rating. 7 minutes 30 seconds with an Indian deathlock. Ever heard of that?
No, I have not. I think that's what she does in real life, but she calls it the Emma lock, so we might need to change that after this.
Okay. Alright. Now for the Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, 69
C+.
Pretty good for his debut.
That's pretty good.
He got an 89 A rating on his gimmick, his debut. That's awesome. So what do we have here? What's going on?
Samoa Joe defeated Titus O'Neil by submission with a coquina clutch after blatantly cheating.
That's the heel way. You gotta cheat
That
to win.
is. Alright, now on to the main show.
Main show. What do we got here?
We have an angle featuring Michael Cole and John Layfield. Boom, 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 ba, boom, boom. The show starts with an impressive opening of pyro. Michael Cole and JBL introduced on Hype's Tonight's Show with an expected impact the likes of John Cena, Rusev, Daniel Bryan, and Brock Lesnar.
Got a 79 B rating. Don't worry, that always trips me up too. That's a good way to start off the show. Advances to storylines. Wow, that's nice. That's a good rating.
Is that a record breaker?
No, it's not a record breaker. I've had 100A angles before. But anyways, taken out of context this here, Daniel Bryan comes down to the ring. He talks about Brock Lesnar. And then Hulk Hogan comes out and says, "Hey, are you sure you want to do this, brother?" And then Brock Lesnar's a beast. And so he's like, "Yes, I can take him. Yes, yes, yes." Alright, so
Yes.
there we go.
Alright.
Daniel Bryan in our main event tonight against Rusev. We'll see how that does as we go on to the next one.
Alright.
Just hit yes on that, go Ray. No pre-booking there.
94.
94,
Hey.
that's nice. So read that out for us.
An angle featuring Batista and Randy Orton. Batista came down to the ring, took the microphone, and started talking to the crowd, but got interrupted by Randy Orton.
Surprise,
oh no.
surprise.
They have a big argument going back and forth on the microphone, and then they start brawling. A whole host of staff had to break them up. That wouldn't be too safe, would it?
No, it would not.
No.
And then we have, Randy Orton was very poor when trying to improvise dialogue, but Batista did well. We took a chance on that, unscripting both workers. At the 94A, that's an awesome rating.
Yeah. And
Yes, on that, no pre-booking is allowed. So here we go.
85B plus with an angle featuring Batista. Batista has the microphone in the ring. He claims he is so good he cannot be defeated by anyone, like you said.
That's probably true.
And he's making an open challenge for any wrestler on the roster to face him in a singles match.
Which is answered by
Which is answered by
the pre-booking.
the pre-booking
Kofi Kingston, who gets absolutely destroyed with the Batista bomb.
with the C63 rating.
That's not bad for a squash match and domination. It's always good to see.
Alright. And then
Batista cutting a post-match promo on Randy Orton talking about how he lived up to his open challenge. He was not defeated by anyone in that.
he was not.
90A, that's good.
AJ Lee and Rosa Mendez. An extremely short match. AJ Lee defeated Rosa Mendez in 4 minutes 41 seconds with submission with the Black Widow.
That's that move you saw earlier. Remember the picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
During the match, Nikki Bella accidentally hit Rosa Mendez.
Trying to go after AJ, sometimes that never ever works. So
Nope.
the heel's getting what's coming to her. AJ wins. Awesome. 61 seed. Just about as good as Batista and Kofi.
Yep. A video plays hyping Bray Wyatt and Sheamus. 71 6
That's
C
not
plus.
too bad. That's not too bad. Bray Wyatt returning, attacking Sheamus last week, as you all know. Then we move on to it.
Austin Aries and Bray
A
Wyatt.
decent match. I was hoping for at least a B-, but it's not too far away from that. So you want to read that out there?
It got featured with great action and average heat, and Bray Wyatt defeated Austin Aries in 11 minutes 38 seconds by pinfall with a swinging reverse STO.
Or the Sister Abigail, whichever you want to call it. That's good.
All right.
70 C+.
And then the angle with Seth Rollins, Austin Aries, and Dolph Ziggler got a B- 75 rating.
Not bad at all.
Austin Aries celebrates his victory in the ring, and Seth Rollins runs and attacks at Austin Aries. Mid-beating, Dolph and Ziggler runs in and makes the save by scaring Seth Rollins off.
You know, Dolph and Ziggler always making that save, dude.
Always.
Alright, so we move on to the next one. Nice not main event. It's kind of like a mid-card match that's really good. 80B rating. What happened there?
Seth Rollins and Big Show defeated Dean Ambrose and Bad News Barrett in 10 minutes, 12 seconds when Seth Rollins defeated Dean Ambrose with a peace of mind.
And Dean Ambrose and Bad News Barrett, the opponents match for the Intercontinental Championship, Strange Bedfellows, they had excellent chemistry when teaming together.
Oh, yes, they did.
It was awesome.
Alright.
Big Show and Seth also having good chemistry, too.
And then a Cody Rhodes angle, 65C. Cody Rhodes has an interview when he taunts Goldust. Goldust's mom wanted a girl, his father wanted a boy, and they were both satisfied.
Woo! So that's the
Shots
generic
fired.
angle. And then we had 66C plus. That's pretty good. I think I misorganized that. That Cody was supposed to come right before Goldust, so that's obviously didn't work out well. But what happened there?
Tyson Kidd and Jey Uso had a fight, but not much in the way of heat. Tyson Kidd defeated Jey in 7 minutes 29 seconds with a dungeon lock.
All right, that's pretty good.
And
Tyson Kidd was a little off his game, but that's to be expected going up against the tag team champion like Jey Uso.
All right, and then the Jimmy Uso and Cesaro angle got a 59C rating.
Yeah, I just need to skip that. That wasn't too
Yeah.
bad.
And then Goldust and Eric Rowan. Sorry, you Rowan fans. Goldust had to get the win.
I know Goldust had to get the win, and not too good of a match actually. I was hoping for maybe a C or C plus, C minus on that. Not too bad though. Just plain weird storyline has advanced.
And Goldust defeated him with a curtain call.
Curtain call. I think that was a kick to the nuts.
Oh man. And then John Cena and Renee Young with their angle and 78B rating.
That's pretty good. Not too bad for John Cena.
John Cena has an interview by Renee Young in which he goes off on a rant of how much he hates Rusev.
Alright, Renee Young looked lost, but John Cena looked excellent, which is good. Rusev Crutch versus the champ has advanced. We move on to the next one. Hogan would hit the next button. There we go, 100A angle. That's great. That's a nice job.
Great.
Daniel Bryan makes an
elaborate
100A star rating.
100A star.
For just an entrance.
How
did our main event do? 83B plus. That's nice. I was thinking it would do a B, but that's good. We took a chance on Rusev. It paid off. What happened there?
Featured great action and a good crowd. Daniel Bryan defeated Rusev in 18 minutes 21 seconds. That's a long match.
That is a long match.
By submission with a yes lock.
Yes lock. All right, he got the win there. A lot of fans for the internet are going to be happy about that. B plus, which is nice. I wasn't expecting that.
Very nice.
And
then
then
another
we go.
100A plus.
Brock Lesnar out of nowhere, the RKO on Daniel Bryan. He hits the ring and he completely destroys Daniel Bryan, saying Daniel Bryan's words come back to haunt him with Hulk Hogan saying Brock Lesnar couldn't touch him. Well, you know what? He touched him.
He touched him just like that.
All right. We move on to the next 96 star. This is going to be a great show, man. Paul Heyman taunts Daniel Bryan and say, "You can't defeat my beast." That ends the show. What do we get overall?
We got a what's your guess?
I'm gonna say 85B plus.
I'm gonna price this. Well, I'm not gonna price it. I'm gonna go 82
right,
B minus. 71 C plus. Oh man, the fans were annoyed at the amount of non-wrestling segments that they had to sit through.
Well, that usually gives me a note on that. If guys comment down below if we missed that and it was there and we just didn't miss it. That's a really bad show. You're a bad luck charm for me.
I'm bad luck charm.
No. Anyways, that's kind of disappointing as we had a great show there, but the J.A. Phillips Arena didn't get the best show out of us. But anyways, yeah, guys, comment down below if we missed a warning. I usually try and always follow that. So too many matches. Oh, I mean,
too many angles.
Too many angles. That's right. Lost its popularity.
In 40 regions.
Guys, we will see you at the main title screen.
All right.
Alright guys, we're back here at the main title screen. We made the top headline even though pretty good people seem to have enjoyed the show still. I'm expecting a lot worse than that. And then, it's been lukewarm. It doesn't seem to have gone down particularly well. Hey, that's okay. But the critics don't like that this was the best episode of WWE Superstars ever. Having Randy Orton and Kane, two big main eventers, two people both on the creative meeting list of franchise players wrestle. They just don't appreciate that.
No, they do not.
And, Sami Zayn's the focal point for NXT. Alright, so, Jey Uso has morale issues from when we didn't, give him, and Triple H is, annoyed that we haven't been using him on the shows. He doesn't like being, signed as a in-ring competitor. Alright, so let's see here. Triple H is complaining, what does that say?
This says WWE Raw draws a 2.27 rating on the score. This is down from the last episode, which did a 2.38.
That's not good. That's because of the ratings. The critics just hated all the angles.
And the WWE SmackDown draws a 3.66 rating on J Sports 2. This is up from the last episode, which did a 3.56.
That's cool. We have 2 more. Do you think the next one will be up or down?
I'm going up.
I'm going down. Oh, it was down. That's because of Raw. They just hated the show. And the thing that annoys me, hey, it's up on USA. That's good. That's the only one we really care about. The thing that annoys me is that they can predict if it's good or bad. They don't watch it if they think it's bad, but they watch it if they think it's good. So we're going to delete all these emails here. Let's check a look at our storylines. So, 100 rating for the Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan angle. That's nice. 94. That's awesome for the Batista versus Randy Orton.
74 B-.
It's pretty good for John Cena and Rusev.
70 C+.
For Bray Wyatt and Sheamus, pretty good.
72 B-.
That's pretty good for Seth and pretty good for Austin Aries, who's supposed to be a lower mid-carder but is getting pushed the crap out of.
80 B rating.
That's good for the Strange Bedfellows, who have good chemistry as a team.
And we have a 55 C-.
That's not too good because of Eric Rowan, who's the ratings killer.
And 59 C.
For the tag team title, that's pretty good. And
to top it off, we have to have a 61 C.
Alright, now that seems to be good. Let's take a look at our finance here. Almost to break 1 million, adding to our 12 million that we already have. Let's take a look at here. Development is our child company. And Logan, do you think there's anybody here that we should recall? Bring up to the main roster.
Let's see who you have.
Alright, so we have Adam Pearce, Adrian Neville, Aiden English, Alexa Bliss, Angelo Dawkins, Baron Corbin, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Bill DeMott, who was just got fired, by the way, for bullying the other people. But we're going to try to release him now. But a lot of people are going to be mad at that. No.
4, 5, 6.
Okay. So we're not going to make that many people mad. So Braun Strowman, Buddy Murphy, Bull Dempsey, Cal Bishop, you know what it is.
Let's scroll down.
Scroll down here.
Is
there anybody first off on the screen that you know? Probably
Sin
not.
Cara.
Sin Cara, you know that guy.
Yes.
Should we recall him?
Let's do it.
Alright, let's recall Sin Cara. And should we make him in a tag team with anybody? We could add a team like another luchador or something.
Yeah, I think him and Mysterio would be a good team.
Alright, they were a team before. Rey Mysterio is currently injured, so we're going to have to wait for him to get back. But when he is, we're going to put him with Sin Cara. And we have Bo Mega, Bo Dallas, and Kenny Omega. Probably the greatest team on Earth. And the Fortune Sons, our new guys. I'm really liking them. Thank you to the person in the comment who suggested that. So we're going to add a team here. With my computer, I don't have the best computer, so it's going to be all laggy and all that. So, what should we call these guys? Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara.
The Masked Phenomenon.
The Masked Phenomenon. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. You're going to have to spell out phenomenon for me.
Phenomenon. Phenomenon.
Alright.
Is it phenomenon or phenomenon? Phenomenon.
I think it's phenomenon.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Got it. And, alright, Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara going in to be a team.
And we can always go back and change that name, right?
We can always do it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to do it for this episode. 50-minute long. I said I wouldn't make this another hour, but you know what? I did it because I love you guys. You're fans. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. Be sure to smack that like button and comment down below. I always love seeing both of that. And subscribe if you are new and want to see more content. Logan, do you have any last words to say?
Favorite this video, comment.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want to see this, if you want to see me and David do another dual commentary, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and maybe we can do it for our 100 subscriber special.
100 subscribers, as you call it.
100 subscribers.
He misspelled a text. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and keep subscribing up there and comment down below. And I will see you all next time, guys. Thank you so much.